Hello, my sweet friends. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Tammy, and this is Isaac's Rusty Wagon. And today I'm going to take a little break from decorating because my back is killing me. But I do want to share some recent treasures that I got. If you love primitives, I think you're going to love all of this. So a friend of mine was having a sale because she's getting ready to move. And she's building a house, and more coming on that at a later date. But she was getting rid of some stuff, so I went over there shopping, and I don't have prices because it was one of those things where you just put it in a pile and she tells you how much. And then plus some things she did gift me, so I don't have any prices, but that's okay. That's okay. So anyway, let's take a look at the treasures that I have. And first thing I'm going to start with is this right here, because it's really heavy and my back is really acting up. But I hope you can see it. It is a gathering basket, number one, and it's filled with alabaster fruit, you know, a lot like stone, but it's alabaster. So I got that. So there's that. I have one more in the dining room that I've had for a while, but she had this one. And it is a toll tray. I love these. I absolutely love these. So that's the second one I have. And then one of the things she gifted me was, oh my gosh. Now you'll know why my back is killing me. Is this big crock jug. And it's an oldie. Now it's missing its handle, but I don't care. I'll put it and display it where that don't show up. So I got that. I know I'm not doing very good at showing you. I'm not kidding. My back is killing me. What started it was pulling out all the Christmas totes, and I've been working on it this week, and it's been when Brett was at work, so I was hauling them in by myself, and that messed up my back, and then it was doing better. But then yesterday I went to her house and I shopped, and then I come back in the evening and got even more stuff, so I'm paying for it today. Today I am hurting. So anyway, back to the treasures. So I got two more wooden mashers that I'm going to put back in that cabinet there. I have some. And then this mold. And then another gathering basket, and it's just filled with 10 cookie cutters. A couple of them have red handles. I don't know where the other one was. Somewhere in there, but that's okay. So a bunch of 10 cookie cutters. These look good on trees, or even when I get around to putting up that window garland in my kitchen. If I need more cookie cutters on there, I can use these. Okay, this sampler, of course, isn't old, but that's okay. I still love it. So I got that. And, you know, if you follow me, you know I love religious pictures. I have them up in the guest room. So I don't have one like that. I thought that was really pretty. Trying to do it without that ring light. So there's that one. And then I got this one too. So I don't know where I'm going to put these pictures, but I will find a spot. All right, then I got this Wisconsin pottery, and it's dated 1987. Thought that was really pretty. So and then I got a mix of holidays here. So we'll start with the Christmas ones. I got this guy holding a snowman. I don't know who made him. I looked to see if it was signed and I couldn't find anything, but super cute. And then I also got this Santa right here. He's cute. Then I got, we'll jump into Easter. Got this towel. And then got this guy. That's so cute. So, he's a nice size too. And I'm so glad because I don't have a lot of primitive Easter and spring things. I've got a lot of, you know, traditional, but not a lot of primitive stuff. So I was thrilled to get all these. And then I got this guy. He's got little carrots in his basket. That's super cute. And then I got one more bunny. He's a cute shelf sitter size. I don't know if you can see his little face. So I'm so excited for those. And then this next guy, I just love him. I guess he's Uncle Sam, but his face is so cute. Oh, look at this guy. Too cute. Look at that face. I love it. He's got that prim flag, and he's holding a star here. Let's see. None of these are signed, so at least not that I'm seeing. So if you happen to recognize the maker, please give them credit in the comments because I don't know. But whoop, I have put a spot of glue on his hat. But still, maybe you can see his face better. That is so cute. So I got him. That's going to look really cute out here this summer when I have all my Americana. Okay, and then I got this summer Americana wreath. Cute. Can you see the crow with the little hat? I love that. I believe that she told me a lot of this stuff come from the Rusty Nail in Salem, Illinois. So if you've never been by there, I know that they do have super cute stuff. So be sure to check them out. And I'm not done. I've got to go grab a few more. This one she gifted to me and had me literally take it off her front door. I was like, oh my gosh, taking all her pretties. But look how beautiful that is. That is a beautiful, just floral fall. So I will definitely be putting that out. I love that. All right, this one I had hanging in the foyer on that shutter that I have in there. But it's easier just to bring it in here so you can see it better. So, look how cute. See, that says winter. The snowman. Christmas come early for me. I just love all this. I love it. So there's that one. I'm not done yet. All right, this next thing, I had to take my phone off the holder because I cannot lift it. But see what it is? It is an old desk. It's got a bent metal piece on it. So see that? Now, I've seen a lot of these hung on the wall, and I wish I had a place or the ability to do that because that would look super cute, but I don't. So I'm going to be putting it on a table in the dining room. So I will be showing more of that later on. Forgot I also got that little tree there that I have inside the crock. So that one's super cute. I tied that little red ribbon on it and just put it in that crock. All right, I just realized something else. This came from TJ Maxx, I believe. But it's like a hooked rug type thing. You know, I can't think of what it's called. Needlepoint, hook rug, whatever. I guess more like a hooked rug than a needlepoint. But that is so pretty. That is so pretty. So I've got it by my front door. But I believe it was $30, $29.99, something like that. And it's a nice size. I mean, look at my doorway. So I wanted to share that. Super cute. One thing I wanted to share real quick is I didn't have enough mustard to go all through the living room with mustard. So what I've done is I've just added some red picks in here. And I'm hoping that they show up. But just to pull the red in from the other side of the room. So I will be sharing more of my Christmas decor soon. Oh, real quick that I almost forgot. I also got a cabinet, but it is in the back of my van. So, and I don't think I can get it out today. So, in one of the videos coming up, I will be sure to share with you my new cabinet and where I put it and hopefully have it decorated. So I wanted to add that in. All right, my sweet friends, I think that is all for today. But in my next video, which after I sit down and rest my back for a bit, I might film it today. I don't know. If not, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But this cabinet back here, it's okay the way it is, but I think we can make it better. I have some ideas of some ways I'd like to change it up. So in the next video, I think what I'm going to do is have you decorate with me, and we're going to pull everything out of that cabinet and we are going to redo it. And I bet we can make it look a lot better. So that's my plan. And I'll be honest, I've been struggling a little bit this year with my decorating. I love my tree. That's probably the favorite thing I've done. And I actually like it a lot more now that I've added just little sporadic red berries. Even though that's the only red in there, I think it looks really nice. And so I've liked that. But everything else, I'm wanting to switch things up because I have a problem of decorating exactly the same, which there's nothing wrong with doing that. I do that 90% of the time, I'll be honest. I put everything back. But this year I wanted something new and fresh and different. Except my mind is just struggling this year. I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of reasons I could say this, I could say it's that, but who knows? I just am struggling this year with doing it. So, like this cabinet that I've decorated, and I could leave it, and that's okay, but I just think it can look better. So we're going to try in our next video. And then after that, I'm hoping to have maybe the kitchen finished. Well, finished decorating for Christmas. Not finished with the painting and the staining and the crazy idea I had that I wish I would have never started. But I like it. It's just, it's taken a lot more time than I thought it was going to. So, and then you run into the thing where it doesn't video or photograph right, the correct color. So, anyway, that's what's been going on here between my back and just trying to decorate and babysitting. So, this old crazy woman, I'm going to get off here for now. But I thank you all so much for stopping by and visiting with me today. And I will be back real soon with another video. Thanks so much.